You want to come and be my date?
Huh?
You want to come as my date?
Security. No, so you're gonna have 3 dates there. I don't roll like that.
Jason is not my date. This is my date, but he's gonna be busy, so like you can.
I don't trust that. I think there's some side quest that might go down after the fight, and I know you probably.
Hey bro, it's more in this video. You wanna see more? Stay tuned. And look, why y'all not hitting that subscribe button, bro? Do I gotta come over there and beg you to hit the subscribe button, man? Look, stay tuned. We got more coming up. Let's go. This weekend with Jason Luv. And if you ask me, it's a fight that he shouldn't be taking, but he's taking it. It's him. Jason Luv had with his wife. You know, Jason Luv is a star, and he had sex with his wife. So Adam is trying to defend it. All right. So let's see what this is about. Listen to the first part of it. Listen how a woman could set you up for failure. This is the same woman who he's fighting over. She could have talked him out of it. Listen to what she had to say.
It was like Christmas Eve or something when we were deciding that we were going to do this, and we generally take like some time off during Christmas, so it's like you're not going to really get into training shape that week. Like no one's working, like, and you agreed to it because you get really excited and driven, and then no one can tell you anything, and then now you're like, fuck.
I'm not like fuck. I'm excited. I'm here.
No, but in Adam's defense, that makes sense. Christmas Eve, he was probably tilted because he spent a bunch of money on gifts, and he's like sitting there pacing around like, fuck, I just spent all this money. I can make it back if I box Jason. I know how that goes.
Yeah, he could make it back at the expense of his career and his jaw, probably, in a knockout.
Yeah.
I'm a big gift giver.
Was there any initial, really quick, was there any initial like, Adam, don't do this?
I mean, I just kind of know that once he has an idea in his head, I am probably not going to be able to convince him otherwise, but I do have to be the really annoying person who's just like, have you considered this? Have you considered this? Have you considered this? In which case he's like, like, no, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of how things go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty familiar, yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate both you guys for joining. Adam, best of luck. Lena, we know you're gonna crush it.
You want to come and be my date?
Huh?
See the type of female this is? You know what she said?
All right, well, I appreciate both you guys for joining. Adam, best of luck. Lena, we know you're gonna crush it.
You want to come and be my date?
Huh?
You want to come as my date?
Security.
No, so you're gonna have 3 dates there. I don't roll like that.
Jason is not my date. This is my date, but he's gonna be busy, so like you can.
I don't trust that. I think there's some side quest that might go down after the fight, and I know you probably don't want to reveal that. I don't know what it is.
Line up signing Jason and you.
Get Kyle in there, get Steve in there. Yeah, the whole Milk Boys will be all lined up.
Yeah, we could do the whole.
Bro, I could tell Adam don't like this, man. Why he do this stuff to himself, bro? You watching somebody torture himself in front of you. Suffering in silence, bro. Why he letting her do this to himself, bro? This is wild stuff. Wow.
Are your guy friends?
What'd you say?
You think you can get one of those guys?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
I didn't
not.
think so.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Adam, wait. There's one thing I want to talk to you about real quick after this.
Sure.
Guys, thank you so much, Lena and Adam. Adam, when's the fight?
I would be disgusted by her too, bro. Definitely would be. But look at this, bro. Look at this. This is why I said, Adam, look at the, I want you to see the fight weigh-in. And look why I said, I don't think Adam stand a good chance. Look at the weigh-in. Look at these two guys.
What's up, Scam? How you living? See you, dog.
Bro, I don't know about this. Aiden Ross said these guys. Hey, you. Well, not. Somebody gonna do it. 231 pounds. Let me hear how much Adam.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Y'all think Adam got this? How much? Oh, he came out, he weighed more than them. But look, Adam got flaps and stuff like that, bro. That's not gonna work, bro.
here face to face really quick?
Look, way more in shape.
Hey, important right here.
Bruh, I understand Adam got more weight, but Adam ain't in shape. They about the same height. Who y'all got more? Adam probably, I don't know, man.
And you guys are good. Thank you guys. You made weight. Everything's good. So what's gonna happen tomorrow? Or what's gonna happen in the press conference tonight?
I'm doing nice. We have some banter back and forth, you know. See what the people got to ask us and talk about it, you know, and you're ready for the magic tomorrow.
And what's your prediction for how the fight's gonna go?
I'm pretty sure we're going to put each other out the first round. And then second round, I'll figure out how to knock him out.
You hear
Do you
that?
think you're going to fight again after this?
We're gonna finish
Put
out
each other out
it.
the first round. And then second round, I'll figure out how to knock him out.
We're gonna figure out
Do you think you
Put each other out the first round. And then second round, I'll figure out how to knock him out.
Adam boy, they
you're going to fight again after this?
You know what? I'm kind of liking it. I might just do it. I don't know yet, though.
Is this another career move for you, boxing and all the other stuff you do as well?
Yeah, it's
Something else you're
It's a
doing?
different door, you know. So, you know, it's always good to walk through different doors. So this is another one to walk through. And I walk in, I might like it and stay.
I guess it gives you exposure if you are.
That's that for that. But listen, hear what Adam got to say in his interview. Listen what Adam got to say at the post-fight, because they had a face-off. Because they fight this weekend, or tomorrow, the 23rd. They fighting tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. Adam, boy, I don't know why you letting Lena let you do this. It's not a good look. Let's hear this out. This they face-off.
This is Fred Baker from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Jason Luv and Adam22 for their fight live on Brown Wrist Boxing on Kick. Adam, we'll start with you. How did this beef come around?
I wouldn't say it's like a beef so much, but definitely it's a fight that the people wanted to see given our history in the adult content space, you know?
And I interviewed you a few years ago and you said you're never going to fight. What made you change your mind?
Man, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of things I said that I would never do, such as letting my wife this guy.
That's why Adam want to fight him so much, bro. Adam said he wouldn't let his wife do a lot of shit.
In the adult content space, you know?
And I interviewed you a few years ago and you said you're never going to fight. What made you change your mind?
Man, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of things I said that I would never do, such as letting my wife this guy. So, yeah, I don't know. Aiden Ross came calling. He said, hey, I want to put a fight together. He gave me a list of 4 dudes. There was only one that really seemed like it made sense, so I signed on the dotted line, and here we are.
Was there any hesitation before you accepted the fight of Adam22?
No, not really. Fun, exercise.
Have you had a fight before?
No, I haven't. Not a professional, at least.
And so you've had 0 fights, you've had 0 fights. So for training-wise, we're kind of matching you guys up here. Training-wise, you've had 3-4 weeks of training, is that correct?
A what?
3-4 weeks of training, is this correct?
I don't think it was 4 full weeks, and especially given that I, got here a couple days ago, I feel like I probably had like a solid 2.5 weeks of training, which it felt like it really made a dent. Like it made a difference for sure. I feel like a different person as far as just my mentality on boxing and everything like that. But for sure, I asked my trainer, I'm like, how long do people normally need to fight on this level? He's like, 5-6 years.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay, well, 2 weeks.
2.5 weeks, and you hear them say 5-6 years, bruh. You don't think you're setting yourself up for failure. He look like, this man, Jason look like he be in the gym, bruh. Jason look like he just be in the gym and making content, bro. Adam look like he just do. And you heard me? I don't know, man.
To do, yeah.
But it's even though, right? You've only had like 3 weeks of training.
Exactly. 2.5 weeks.
Okay, so it's like an even playing field here.
Yeah, pretty much even.
How did you find the sparring in this camp?
No, it was brutal physically, but it was hella fun.
Is this fight personal for you?
Jason got
No,
prison
nothing
tattoos,
personal.
man. That man
Is
look
it
like he done did a
it's
bid
fun for
already.
you? Is it personal for you, Adam?
Not so much. I definitely want to put my best foot forward and just take home the W. Just because anything I do, I want to put my best foot forward. But as far as there being any actual hostility or whatever, I know it's probably hard for a lot of people to understand. But in the space, the shit that we done is pretty regular to us. So it's not super personal, but it's definitely, you know, something that I want to keep pursuing this afterwards. You know, I'm real excited about the whole boxing thing in general. So definitely I'm trying to enter into this space on the right foot.
Is it a must-win for you then?
Man, they do some of the most, I don't know what to call that job, bro, but that job that they got going on, Adam, whatever, they just, it's crazy, bro, for a man to let his wife get ran through by somebody. Then I understand you want to fight somebody like that, but he's the one that signed off on everything that happened. Now he feeling some type of way. I feel like at this point he just need to just divorce Shorty. But Shorty ain't really nobody with. But all this is just money making. All this is for the money. That tape made him some money. Like no, Steiny said they probably didn't spend some money, and now this is the way to get it back. But you ask me, bruh, you going out bad. It's looking, not looking how you want to be like looked at, bruh, by us, especially the everyday fans. Are we looking at you finna take an L after L? Nobody finna really mess with you like that. Well, people love clout, so you gonna have people still rocking with you. Let's hear the rest of the interview.
Define that.
So like reputation-wise or kind of career-wise, it will help you massively if you win here tomorrow night?
I think it would definitely put me in a good position if I win for sure, but if I lose, I mean, I don't think most of the people at home, most of the people who watch my podcast were really looking at me like a fighter beforehand, so I don't think it's going to change shit too much.
You ever been in a street fight?
Many.
Have you been in a street fight before?
Plenty, yes.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me about them? How did those street fights go?
Well, I won them all, you know, but you get to use your hands in street fights.
Undefeated in the streets?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Bryce Hall famously said that a few years ago, and that didn't go too well for him, but you've both had street fights, a bit of experience here. Adam said he wants to fight again, though. He's enjoyed the training. Have you enjoyed the training, the 3 weeks of it?
Thoroughly, yeah. It was fun. You know, I like pushing my body to the limit, so it was pretty fun.
What was the best and worst thing about training?
Just realizing, you know what I'm saying, I could like go for that long at such a high level and not pass out, so it's pretty fucking good at this age.
What do you think is your biggest strength? And then, I wouldn't ask biggest weakness, I don't want to bait it out, but your biggest strength in there is, in the training, in the fighting?
Willpower. Willpower.
Willpower. What do you think your biggest strength is, Adam?
Upstairs, man. I'm a
Is Adam nervous? Why he keep doing that thing?
IQ fighter. I might only had a couple weeks to train, but I think I got a game plan that's gonna bring home that W.
Can you name a fighter you think sort of replicates you? What fighter do you think you're most similar to in boxing?
Yeah, they're telling me that I look like a young Winky Wright.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what my coach told me.
Winky Wright.
And what fighter do you think you're most similar to?
Probably Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston, okay. I recognise your coach. He famously trained Blueface.
Yeah.
He's been around.
David
You've got a good coach here.
David Kaminsky, I've been in there like every day since we announced this. They got a great gym out there in Tarzana, and he's been making me work my ass off, making me go to Calabasas, run up and down the stairs, all this type of shit. So for sure, like I don't know what I would have done without Kaminsky boxing. So my hats off to them, you know.
Certainly, good team right there. And for your team, was it hard to find a good team? I know in boxing you always make sure you've got a good team around you, a good setup.
Yeah, my team.
Y'all start hitting us up, man.
Coach Rocco, Coach Billy Patton, Coach JJ. They all they bring different elements to the training, so it's like, you know, I got to get something from each one of them and try to put it all together tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Are you nervous? Any pressure?
No, I don't get nervous.
Nervous. Any nerves, Adam?
I'm chilling.
All right, before I let you guys go, prediction: how's it go down with Adam22 tomorrow night?
I'm gonna get knocked out in the second round tomorrow, early, like first minute.
He's predicting a second round knockout early on. How do you see it going, Adam?
Shit, I'm gonna be real. I think I'm gonna knock him out as the bell rings at the end of the third round.
Okay.
Right down to the buzzer. I'm just gonna pull it out my ass. Pause.
Pause indeed. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. A big fight live on Kick here at Brown Boxing. Jason, thank you.
Hey, bro. Y'all see what's going on, man. Adam, think you're setting yourself up for failure, my guy. But who am I to say it? You know what I mean? It's your fight to win. All right?